What is going on? If you came here to learn what happened in crypto this week, then stick around. We're going to focus on some of these recent stories that have come out in regards to the fake volume we've seen on the market. The site you'll see here called Open Market Cap is brilliant. I just found this today. It shows the real volume for the market from the top 10 or the 10 exchanges that are trusted. These 10 exchanges were found from the Bitwise report that came out over the last few days. So first things first though, let's jump into the Bitassist weekly newsletter. We're going to start off with how the market did in the last week. So for the fourth consecutive week in a row, the market has grown. So that is fantastic news. We grew 1.5% this week and we're up to a market cap of roughly 141 billion. Total volumes also have picked up, growing roughly 6.4% to an average of 32 billion per day. Bitcoin ended the week roughly on par with where it ended last week, holding its market cap to $72 billion. Bitcoin's total volume though had a very great week. Volume picked up by roughly 5.4%. With intraday volatility increased back to above around 1%, as it actually dropped as low as 0.8% the week before that. Moving on to the top 20 coins, this is without Bitcoin. Saw a tiny improvement this week by 1%, but a good increase in daily volumes, roughly up $2 billion in volume. The best performers this week, Cardano, Tezos, and EOS, so three big protocols. Cardano's performance probably on the back of their new summit they'll be having in the next few weeks. They've seen returns of roughly 25% on the back of that news, probably. With EOS up of around 15%. A lot of us think that it might be on the back end of what Dan Larimer has said, that EOS will be releasing some really big updates or a really big announcement in June. So that might be the reason for that. So as I said when we started, we're going to look at some of the stories in regards to this fake volume problem that we're having here in crypto and being reported by CoinMarketCap. So the first to come out with these stories was Bitwise. So Bitwise actually highlighted that 95% of volume is fake, okay? And they said that there's only 10 exchanges that have real volume. The likes of like Binance, Kraken, Bitstamp, these are some of the exchanges that are actually reporting correct volume. So what I've learned actually is that CoinMarketCap don't review their volumes that they receive. So basically they say to an exchange, send us whatever volumes you have. So it's not like CoinMarketCap go to the exchange and check the volumes correct. The exchange actually sends its volume to CoinMarketCap and then CoinMarketCap records that. So it's completely out of CoinMarketCap's hands. So what's happening is actually the exchange's fault, not CoinMarketCap's fault, but still crazy numbers that we've been seeing. So reported volume is at $6 billion. The actual volume though is at 273 million. So as it says here, the real daily spot volume of approximately 270 million with spreads less than 0.1%. What is cool though that came out of this report is that the actual real daily volume that Bitcoin trades is quite healthy compared to its market cap. So James, who writes our reports, actually came up with a good example, is that you could kind of look at it like the way that we look at gold. So gold's market cap's roughly $7 trillion, okay? And its spot volume, daily spot volume is roughly $37 billion, which is 0.53% daily turnover. Compare that to Bitcoin with $70 billion market cap. Its daily turnover is at 0.39%. So fairly similar, which is of course very positive, and those are actual real figures, so that's great. Moving on to some of the news in relation to these fake volumes. Cointelegraph did an interview with Sizu, the CEO of Binance, and he's in no way blaming this on CoinMarketCap at all. So he actually said it's not so much CoinMarketCap's fault. Everyone tried to blame it on them, but CoinMarketCap has a very simple reporting mechanism where every exchange reports their own data to them and they just show it. So as I said earlier, it's just a matter of the exchanges giving CoinMarketCap incorrect data. So probably what we'll see out of this is that CoinMarketCap will change the way it lists its data. It'll actually have to either maybe cut out a lot of the exchanges or have two separate tabs for like trusted exchanges, unverified exchanges, or just going to have to actually go and check the volume every time they add an exchange to their website. The two reports that have come out over the last few weeks is one from the Thai and another one from Bitwise Asset Management. The one from the Thai did a report on 97 exchanges. Okay, the report stated that the vast majority of crypto trade volumes claimed to come from users. Some 87% to be precise may not in fact even exist. So that's huge. The same applies to when Bitwise did their report. They said that there's roughly 95% fake volume, or 95% of the volume is fake, and that only 10 exchanges are reporting actual volume. And of course, Binance, the biggest, is one of those 10. If you check out the site, you can actually click on trusted exchanges and it'll give you the trusted exchanges it's using. So Binance, Bittrex, Bitfinex, Bitstamp, Kraken, Gemini, Itbit, Poloniex, Changelly, Changelly, I don't know if that's been added on yet, Bitflyer, Itbit. So these are all very well-known exchanges that are giving the correct volume, unlike CoinMarketCap. So maybe try out this next time you're looking at the market, potentially bookmark this instead of CoinMarketCap, I don't know. I'm going to check this out some more, to be fair. On the same note of exchanges and illicit activities and incorrect data, is that there's a team of analysts that believe that Coinbean has been hacked. So these data scientists from Olympus have published a report suggesting that roughly $105 million in crypto has swiftly been moved out of Coinbean's hot wallet. Now, basically what they've done is done a minute-by-minute or day-by-day report. So they said on Monday, 25th of March at roughly 3 o'clock, a series of transfers totaling $105 million US began to leave the Coinbean wallet in three different addresses. Monday at roughly 6 in the evening, Coinbean's hot wallet ceases all activity and remains inactive for 8 hours. Now, then the next day, Tuesday at roughly 3 in the morning, Coinbean's hot wallet begins moving funds into a cold wallet. So basically what's happened here, it looks quite fishy, right? A whole bunch of money has left their hot wallet. A few hours later, once they've known what's gone on, they've closed their hot wallet. And then after that, they've sent all their money in their hot wallet to a cold wallet. So the report goes on to say, after leaving Coinbean, the tokens were quickly moved into Ether Delta, where they were sold for ETH. A large amount of the funds were also moved into centralized exchanges, including Binance, Huobi, and Bittrex. The funds continued to move into exchanges as he writes this. Basically, the money said the Olympus notes that 105 million in the market value covers positions in 110 different cryptocurrencies. The largest position being $70 million worth of Maximine token. So the large majority of these tokens are actually Maximine tokens, which probably have zero value. I don't know. I don't know nothing about them. But they did say a token whose price has reportedly soared 750% in since the start of March. So yeah, that's a pretty much a shit coin, I think. Cool, and then that's pretty much it with the news. I just want to show you this site and look at some of the comparisons between CoinMarketCap and OpenMarketCap. So OpenMarketCap's reporting a 24-hour volume of 1.3 billion, okay? CoinMarketCap says 33 billion. The total market cap is 136 billion. On CoinMarketCap it's 143 billion, so not massively different. Obviously a huge difference in 24-hour volume, 1.3 billion compared to 33 billion. And then BTC market share is roughly the same, 52% here and 50% on CoinMarketCap. And this is quite a cool new metric I haven't seen, that the 63.7% of all daily volume is made up of Bitcoin. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's it for today. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to like and of course do subscribe to the channel and share this with your friends or family if you found this interesting. And we'll bring you more news soon, of course. Cheers then.